Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno, and his squad challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well.
And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Smart. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. Well, some major news for MP. He's headed to the All-Star game. A very nice honor for him.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you figured MP would be there, but with the rosters being named, it's official. He's earned it, and I have no doubt that he'll put on a show.
And it's Tatum missing. Here's New Orleans now. Johnson passes to Harden. Here's Williamson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This is where Zion shines. Inside, he can be such a dominant force.
Outside Brogdon. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Pass to Williamson. Horford pulls it in.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Ingram. And here's Harden. To the paint. Johnson against Smart. Right side Ingram. Clock at 6. Over Tatum. The shot by Ingram, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Tatum, good.
Lots of poise under pressure. Tatum welcomes a challenge.
Tatum's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Inside. Vucevic with a steal. Brogdon with the ball. He's picked up by Williamson. Pass to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Outside Ingram. Back to Harden. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Smart finds Brogdon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul call. And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Out of bounds, it'll be Celtics ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And it's the Celtics ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And down it goes. 2 points.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative score in close.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
The Pelicans trail. Down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Don't you forget, Harden won the assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Smart. Now Tatum, covered by Ingram. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Harden against Brogdon. Here's Johnson. Here's Valanciunas. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
More of a traditional center. Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
And Valanciunas drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Smart. The 3 is up. The shot misses. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
And Boston has possession. After the Pelicans pick it up a basket a moment ago, pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Ingram. By himself. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Quite simply, Brandon Ingram is a point getter, so he will absolutely take those on the break.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Smart against Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he gets it back. Tatum. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Tatum's got 7.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
To the inside. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans. Smart outside. On the wing, Tatum. To the middle. Here's Horford. Outside for Brogdon. Inside. Stolen by Valanciunas. Here's the break. Harden finds Johnson. And a nice finish on the layup. Give him 8.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Horford passes to Smart. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And Boston calls time here. And Harden, the former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Now here's Smart. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. Outside Brogdon. He swipes the ball away again.
Steals don't end with him, and now he has a good look at the season record.
The instincts and tenacity he's shown on the defensive end all year is awe-inspiring. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Robert Williams checked in for Horford.
Robert Williams.
Here's Harden. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Smart with the bucket.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside, Williams to the paint. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Tatum against Ingram. Tatum can't hit.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Boston trailing. Outside Brogdon. Smart outside. Shoots over Johnson. Boston no good that time either.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Hauser. To the wing, right side. Top of the key. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in the game.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Hauser. Three-pointer, no good. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. A 12-point game. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Boston calls timeout. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You've got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
New Orleans making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Harden. Out to the right wing. Back to Brogdon. And they get it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And that one falls for Brogdon.
At the line for the Celtics.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the Pelicans now, leading by 12. Here's Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Johnson's got 20.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
McCollum against Brogdon. Rebounded by Lopez.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the inside. Smart with the bucket. Smart's got 6.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Down low. Here's Johnson. Yep, that one goes.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Pass to Hauser. Now Smart. Inside. It's tipped. Lopez with the steal. McCollum against Brogdon. Now here's Ingram. Here's Johnson. Buries it down low. He's got 24.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Pass to Hauser. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter of the game.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The Celtics shooting 41% from the field so far. To the inside, Williams. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Oh, there's the alley.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
We've got 1:08 left in the opening quarter. McCollum against Brogdon. Here's Smart. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pass to Ingram. He makes it from the left block. Ingram's got 6.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Smart outside. Got a piece of it. Driving to the basket. Oh, and Johnson with a block. McCollum against Brogdon, and they double up Williamson. Lopez passes to Johnson, and they pick up 2. Johnson's got 26.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Williams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Johnson with a bucket.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, guys, the Pelicans have been rolling along.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
We've got Herb Jones. Johnson is out there with James Harden. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Murphy in at the 4. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pistons had a huge game. He dropped an amazing number of points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys carried that momentum into this one.
Here's Lopez. After the basket by Boston. Here's Johnson. And he comes up with a bucket. Johnson's got 30.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Harden against Brogdon. Harden with the defensive effort.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
You know, only 2 players have won both MVP and 6th Man of the Year honors. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won 6th Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was 33 at the tail end of his career for the Celtics.
So it's Boston now. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago, back to Smart. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Smart's got 10 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Back to Harden. His first shot coming late, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Harden's got his first 2 points of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Smart from the corner, and Vucevic gets it to go on the assist from Smart. Vucevic has gotten his second bucket on the night. Over to the left wing. Lopez passes to Harden. Outside Jones to the middle. On the wing, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. The baseline J is off the mark.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Tatum passes to Smart. Second chance effort. Tatum can't hit. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And there's a 3-second violation. Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for New Orleans. Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. On the wing, Tatum. Outside Gallinari. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And this has been the book on Gallinari. Play him physical, don't give him space. But you see how he's adjusted to that.
That's good from Gallinari. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Johnson. Richards is checked in for Horford. And Johnson drops them both. Here's Brogdon. He picked up 30 points in their last win against San Antonio. Pass to Richards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For the Celtics, Nick Richards taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
It's good.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Gallinari. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Assisted.
Brogdon's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And that is why you want the ball in Brogdon's hands, running your offense.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. For Boston, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Gallinari finds Tatum. Six to shoot. Pass to Vucevic. Stolen by Jones. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's Johnson. Good! That's another bucket!
Once again, he's hit the 40-point mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into 3rd all-time for most 40-point games in a single season. The drive by Brogdon. Harden with the defensive effort. For New Orleans, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Murphy. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Brogdon against Harden. Gallinari for 3. Boston again missing. Outside Jones. Pass to Johnson. 4-3. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Richards, averaging around 6 a game. Gallinari, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Gallinari. Up top, Vucevic. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Oh, they need this. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Harden. So it's New Orleans out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court right now for the Celtics, Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Smart, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. Here we go. Ball's going up the court. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Tipped away. The kick out to Johnson. Outside Ingram from behind the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Brogdon against Harden. On the wing, Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Jason Tatum still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple of years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And he sinks the second. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
And for Boston, they're shooting around 41%. To the paint. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Horford. Vucevic has got 6 points.
Getting points inside is no problem for Vucevic. He consistently finds these openings. Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Ryan, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Ingram, the pass to Harden. Williamson up top. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
Zion Williamson taking 2 shots.
That's good from Williamson. Williamson hits them both. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. Floats one. That shot off. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Tatum against Ingram. And finished off by Tatum.
They respond immediately with as much power as possible.
Man, you talk about a heavyweight battle. Both teams landing blows here. Now here's Harden. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Now here's Smart. 14 points for him. It's Smart on the wing. Shoots over Johnson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming. And they stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved. And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan, and everything falls into place for a team.
And so Smart nails them both. For New Orleans, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Another bucket! Wow!
Oh my goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Smart outside. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Harden. Outside for Ingram. Johnson inside. Defended by Smart. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Brogdon, the pass to Horford. Here's Tatum. Pass to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Here's Johnson. Up again. controls the rebound and the putback.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
For Boston, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Inside. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Smart, yet another steal from him.
His march toward history continues with that steal.
And now he's tied for the most steals in a season. You can't begin to describe his impact on defense.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Tatum. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
You love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and one.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Fourth team foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Vucevic at the line for 3.
He misses the free throw.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
And he nails the third. Here's Harden. Here's Johnson. Smart grabs the miss. Smart has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's Tatum with the 3. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Outside Jones. Pass to Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Johnson. At the line for 2.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. The Celtics making a switch here. Ross is checked in. And Johnson drops them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
Timeout.
And the Celtics call time here. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second one. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. Now here's Brogdon. He's got 10. Five to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Ross. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Brogdon, the pass to Horford. Pass to Tatum. And here's Ross. Nabbing another steal.
And remember that steal, folks. History has been made.
Now stands #1 all-time for most steals in a season. A sensational year.
And the cheers of his hometown crowd bouncing from the rafters. Oh, so incredible.
Well, they understand how special he's been. The steals totals all season making news around the league.
No, you can't blink. He's so quick with the ball, so willing to take chances. I've never seen anyone this disruptive over a single season. Run it.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Valanciunas. Richards is checked in for Boston. Robert Williams comes in for Horford. Brogdon against Harden. Pass to Jones. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Brogdon against Harden. And he dunks it down.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Harden, the pass to Jones. And here's Johnson, guarded by Ross. Empty is double. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Murphy, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Johnson. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Gets stolen by Johnson. For the finish. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Outside for Brogdon. Pass to Ross. Shot clock at 6. No one near him. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Johnson with a bucket.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
For Boston, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Richards. There's Tatum with the 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Harden's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Here's Johnson. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Outside, Williams. Left side, Brogdon. Shoots over Harden. And it's Brogdon missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Man, good whistle there.
Jason Tatum. First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Johnson. 2 shots.
2 shots. Last on the first.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. And the Celtics in possession here. Pass to Gallinari. Over Johnson. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harden into the lane. Misses from short range. Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Tatum with it.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, Williams. Up top, Gallinari. Covered by Lopez. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Gallinari with it. He's got 5. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Richards. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Harden.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
A shot to stop the run. Davison can't hit. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack with a total team effort. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And the Celtics in possession here, following the score by New Orleans.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
To the inside, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Davison. Outside for Gallinari. Outside Tatum. Outside, Williams. To the left side wing. Gallinari for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
They shoot again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal.
Robert Williams picks up 1.
Team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Johnson taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Johnson drops them both. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is what one of those times.
Changes for New Orleans. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Nance. Draymond Green comes in for Murphy. And it's Johnson in for C.J. McCollum. They've got Brooke Lopez. Johnson is out there with Green. And it's Daniels in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Here's Brogdon. On the take. The shot that time not on target. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Inside, here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him shoot at this point in time, triple team to do.
Brogdon, the pass to Horford. Smart outside. Pass to Vucevic. The 3. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Vucevic. Smart has got 19 points.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And that one drops. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Smart. Back to Horford. Pass to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Vucevic, the pass to Smart. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got 4 assists in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Brogdon. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Here's Lewis. Here's Daniels. Lets the 3 fly. Johnson passes to Green. Back to Johnson. Yet another bucket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Now Brogdon. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Lewis Jr.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First free throw is good. The Pelicans making a switch here. Nance is checked in. He's off on the second. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Johnson with a bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
For Boston, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Outside Ross. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Davison. Can't hit that one. Green with the defensive effort. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Champagny, he's checked in for Boston.
Johnson at the line for one.
The free throw dropped for Johnson.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Boston's shooting about 41%. It's Ross on the wing. Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Daniels. Ross against Johnson. Uses the glass on the layup.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Williams. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. From deep. Lewis with the rebound. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
Here's Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Nance, the pass to Johnson. Picked his pocket. 1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And he recovers it. Pass to Davison. It's Ross on the wing. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 9-1 run to the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The alley-oop from that far away. PA, I'm speechless.
Hey, you're not alone. Me too. Everybody's a spectator on that one, including the defense.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
Free throw drops for Johnson. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Now, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Green, the pass to Johnson. And again!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Gallinari. To the paint. Here's Ross. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Down low. The shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Davison. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.